Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking all about Drugstore. I think that high-end products seem to get so hyped, but sometimes there are products at your local chemist, Priceline or supermarket that work either just as well or are just completely standout products. If you're interested in seeing 15 of the best products from the Drugstore, Priceline / chemist / whatever, then please stay tuned. Alright, so we'll go through this kind of in order of application. Sort of. So we'll start off with a primer. My favourite primer from the Drugstore is actually the NYX Photo Loving Primer. This is very much a dupe for a much more expensive primer, and I just really like the way that it feels. It's got that very silicone-y feel, and it does a really great job at duping out that other one. A very second close to this is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I think that's a great primer as well, but this one just won out. So the best foundation at the Drugstore is pretty much a new one for me. I had been using this in another format for a long time, stopped using it for a while, came back to it and have absolutely fallen in love with it again. We're talking about the Fit Me foundation. Now originally I just used the original formula. They've now broken up into a dewy one and into the matte and poreless, and I'm really loving the matte and poreless. In summer I'm 220, in winter or right now I'm 120. I've actually just gone to Chemist Warehouse, I think it is, and repurchased one, even though I only just got this one, because it's so good. It smooths everything out. It lasts quite a while on me. It looks nice powdered. It looks nice without powder. I really love this. I think Maybelline do some great products, and they're actually going to feature a lot in this video. In terms of concealers, I've got two which are kind of even matches, so this one's a bit of a cheat, but the Maybelline Fit Me is brilliant. It is, they say it's a dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer, but I like this way better than that one. I just feel like it blends really nicely, it covers really nicely. It's not the most pigmented, but it does a very good job at brightening my under eyes. And then the other one that I think is also brilliant is the Healthy Mix from Bourjois. This one is a squeezy tube. A little bit goes a very long way. I feel like it's pigmented enough just to cover everything. It's just a really lovely product. I want to give a quick shout out to another product which I think is amazing, but it just missed out, and that's the Wake Me Up Concealer from Rimmel. And that's recently come back on the market. It's a brilliant concealer. It's one of the best from the Drugstore. These ones just beat it out. Next, for lip products, I've got two winners for this one as well, because one's more of a winner for straight lipsticks, and then one is a winner for your liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, all that sort of stuff. For your traditional lipsticks, I think Rimmel does an amazing job. I really think that Rimmel does just the best job with lipsticks. They always smell really good. They're always really pigmented. There's a good colour shade. I think they do a really good job, especially with the Kate Moss ones, and also these The Only One lipsticks I really enjoyed. Today I'm wearing one of the Kate Moss Lasting Finish lipsticks. They just are so beautiful, and they're really affordable as well, so what's not to love? So in terms of the other side of the coin, we're talking about liquid lips, we're talking about like lip glosses, lip stains, all of those things. We can't look past NYX. NYX does such a great job at affordable lips. In between lip suedes, liquid lipsticks, metallic lipsticks, lip lingerie, all of those sort of things, they just have such a wide range of colours, and they're just such a fun brand as well. Alright, in terms of eyeliner, for me there is only one winner, and it's Maybelline again, and it's the Master Precise. I just have been purchasing this for years, and I just keep purchasing because it does a really great job. I love that it's a brush tip rather than a felt tip. I feel that it lasts, it doesn't dry out quite as quickly. It's so nice and thin, it gets the flick going really well. There's really nothing bad I can say about this. Don't ever stop making this Maybelline. For mascaras, I have two winners. I only own one of them at the moment. I need to repurchase the second one. The one that I don't own is the Rimmel Scandalizing the Orange Tube. That's the one that is a tubing mascara, and I love that simply because it is a tubing mascara. It does not come off for anything other than when you have warm water. So it just does a great job at lengthening, but it stays put all day, which is amazing for me because things smear on me all the time. In terms of volume and just best all-rounder, I really love the Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline. I just think it's so great. I've used it today. This is two coats. It's given me lashes, and that's a big thing for me because I have really short straight lashes, and in my opinion they look pretty good today. So this is a great one. I will definitely be repurchasing this one. Alright, lip liners. I think that Essence does great lip liners. If you've never tried out there, and I think they're just called the lip liner, yeah. So this is one that I purchase all the time. It's the shade Satin Mauve. It's very hard to get your hands off because everybody buys it, but it's just this beautiful creamy lip liner that lasts a very long time. This one here in particular is a lovely shade. It looks great with a whole bunch of neutral lipsticks. You can't go wrong. I think they're about $2. Lip balm. So this isn't essentially a lip balm. It's more of a do-everything ointment, and it's the Lanolips 101. I know that Lanolips does a whole bunch of different products, but I always keep going back to the 101 Strawberry. I just think it's lovely. I use it for a whole bunch of stuff. So of course it's a lip balm, and it's a great lip balm at that, but it also works on dry bits and pieces. If you have some dry, flaky skin on your face, you can sort of pat it on. It kind of makes it disappear a little bit. You can use it for your cuticles, for dry skin, everything. This is a great one. Onto some glowy products. So when looking through my collection and having a think about it, there was nothing in terms of powdered highlight that I was like, wow, that blows everything out of the water. The only thing that I could come up with was maybe like the Balm's Merry Luminizer, but that's kind of in the middle. It's not quite drugstore, it's not quite high end. So I discounted that. The only highlight that I could say really stood out to me is this one here. This is a cream one. This is the Master Strobing Stick from Maybelline. This is brand new. It's just so creamy. It blends so easily. I'm using it today on my cheeks, not on my nose. That's something different. But it just gives a really lovely glowy look. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it blends out to almost a powder finish anyway. So this is my winner. Onto blush. I've been buying these bourgeois little round pots for years. I just think they're so cute. They come in a wide range of colours. They're very portable. They're quite sturdy because they're quite thick, and they're in this lovely little sturdy package. There's so many shades, from mattes to shimmers to really sparkly ones. My favourite bronzer from the drugstore is the one that lives in this palette here. So this is the Sculpting palette by Kate from Rimmel. Yeah, so this, here we go, this shade here is my favourite bronzer from the drugstore. It's lovely and pigmented, but not too pigmented that it's hard to work with. I actually like all the shades in this, and I was going to choose this one as the blush, but it doesn't really work for all skin tones. But yeah, I really like this product as a whole, and I particularly like the bronzer in there. Alright, I almost forgot brow products. So there's so many things out there now, from little palettes to pencils to all sorts of things, but I'm looking for something that's an all-rounder, and for that I love the brow serum from Models Prefer. This is not quite a dupe, but it's similar to something like Gimme Brow in that it has a really small little applicator there. It's less thick than that, it's more liquidy, but I really enjoy this. A very close second in terms of my favourite brow products from the drugstore is the Revlon Color Stay brow pencil. So it's a very creamy pencil that once it sets down it will not budge. It reminds me a lot of a pomade in pencil form. It's just so pigmented, and it's got the spoolie on the end, and it's a great product as well. And lastly, I don't know how many products this is. I think it's 15, but I might have miscounted. Lastly is a setting spray from the drugstore that I enjoy, and these have been a little bit hit and miss. There are some that I have tried from the drugstore that I've absolutely hated. So for example, I hated the Infallible one from L'Oreal that left white spots everywhere. But the one that got released at roughly the same time as that one is this. This is the Master Fix from Maybelline. It has a really nice spray. It's not too strong. It smells nice. It goes on nicely. It gets rid of that cakiness or that powderiness from your face, and I really can't say anything bad about this one at all. Another mention should go to the Cinch spray, although that's more of an all-rounder. So that one, I didn't really include that one because it was a multi-use product, but I also really like the Rimmel Instafix, which is, I think, both a primer and a fixing spray, so that's wonderful as well. Alright, so that's it. They're my top, insert number here, products from the drugstore. I think overall, if I look through all of the products that I picked today, I think that it looks like Maybelline's the winner. I think Maybelline and then Rimmel as a second. I have to say I don't use a lot from CoverGirl. I have in the past, but at the moment I just don't use a lot. I also really like Models Prefer if we're talking about Priceline. What else do I really like? Revlon does some great stuff. L'Oreal does some great stuff. But in terms of my favorites at the drugstore, I think Maybelline is the clear winner. Alright, so that's a wrap. If you have any amazing drugstore products that you want to recommend to me, then please leave it in the comments down below because I love trying new stuff. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love for you to subscribe. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, and as usual, thanks for joining me in this little part of... No, that's not right. Thanks for joining me in my little part of the internet. I forgot what my exit is. I will catch you next time. Bye.